One. Hey everyone, welcome back to our collaborative series. This is Emma Karn in a big giant mining pit, and I'm joined as usual by Eli Ellen.
Hey, all.
And if you saw our last episode where I fell down in here, you'll notice that there's something new. There's stuff on the walls now. It's not just this plain stone, dirt, granite. So what are you doing up there?
This is your fault. This is entirely your fault.
How is it my fault? I'm not the one flying around putting stuff on the wall.
I really liked your drawer on the wall thing that you did, and so I decided to do a little bit of a similar one.
Can I make a small recommendation?
Yes.
Stop.
Stop?
Stop.
Why?
Before you get too into it, you're going to have to go behind your drawer controller and feed Ender IO conduit. And it might be easier to do that before you get a large complex setup.
Your point is very valid. For once.
I always have good points.
That's what you claim.
The fact that you don't see them and understand them isn't my fault.
So what you're saying is, let's do this. Okay. Can you dig from, like... Can you do this? And then start digging that way for me? A little bit?
Do you have a pick?
Really?
Yeah, I brought the stuff to do this for you. The drawers and the upgrades and stuff, but it never dawned on me to grab a pick. Because I haven't remade all my lost tools yet. Because I haven't needed them.
Well, I have presents for you.
Well, guess what I'll be doing later tonight? Making tools.
Well...
All I need is just a regular old plain pickaxe. Or that would do.
There you go. Those are yours.
Ooh. Ooh! A soft touch pick. Oh, no, it's a bronze pickaxe. So you just want me to... let's see, how far over do I need to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna come over to you a little bit here.
So Z524. Got it. Now, do you want that 3 high so you can walk in here?
I think that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it over here at 3 high, I think. Just in case. It's a little dark, however. I'm going to try to get...
Oh, back to the good old days of mining.
I know, isn't it amazing? Don't know how far deep I need to go on this.
You mean down on the Y?
Yeah,
66Y 524Z.
66Y. Okay.
Because that's where I stopped.
Actually, at 66Y, it looks like. So let's.
Ooh, I just dug through the back wall. That was a mistake. Hold on.
Are you breaking things again?
I am. I would make it 521Z instead. Otherwise, you'll dig through your wall.
So my X is changing. What's your X at the end of yours?
I am at X negative 64.
Okay, hold on a second then. So now...
The heck?
What? There you are. How you doing?
Okay, so I can fill this back in. Otherwise... Ooh, use for diorite. Wall filler.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of annoying, actually, to be honest. If there's no good use for diorite. It's like, how does someone not manage to do that at some point? Figure out what it should be.
I don't know. I use it for just filling in holes and feeding through my recycler to get scrap, so I can make things out of the scrap, which I then feed back into the recycler because most of it's useless.
I'm going to throw a stack of item conduit at you. Ooh. That's not... Okay, hold on. I'm going to throw one item conduit at you, apparently. There we go.
Oh. So, let me come towards where you're going up, and I will start lining the ceiling. Or maybe I won't, because there's missing ceiling.
Oh, the app. Hold on. Let me get that down to you. Oh, God. Hold on. I've managed to get myself completely stuck.
How do you do that?
Practice. Determination.
I thought of something else you should have brought down with you.
What?
Torches.
Okay, you know what? You're really picky. There you go.
No, that's fine. I don't really care. I just think eventually you're going to want to put torches in here so you can see.
No, you're right. I'm going to complain about it.
Hmm. Okay. So it's my fault that you need torches and that you're making a mad scientist drawer controller contraption.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Okay, just checking. For once, I'm being blamed for something positive, so, I think I can...
You're okay with it?
Now, is your plan to leave those chests there?
I think they can work as as the filtering system, like the storage before it gets sent over, right?
Like a buffer?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I know what I'm doing with conduit when I get over here to it.
Do you need more?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
So... Oh, I think this is going to work out stellar. It's going to be a little ugly, but...
If it's ugly, I'll make it pretty somehow at some point.
Well, the conduit's got to come across in midair. There's really no way to fix that.
Yeah, there's always that.
Okay, so that is hooked in. So let me go make sure everything is connected. Okay. What color do you want to use for the insert for your drawer controller?
Let's use purple.
So, in and out. So your insert was originally green. So we'll leave that. And purple, you said?
Yeah. So I've got it inserting on this side over here. That purple.
So right now your ore miners are turned off because I'm turning on the redstone signal to stop it from moving stuff until you're ready.
Okay, and I just screwed something up, so hold on a second.
What happened?
I put the drawers in a drawer.
I've done that.
And I cannot get to a point right now where I can take them out because I put it on a weird side. There we go.
Now, my advice on this,
yes.
unless do you care how this stuff is going to feed into drawers?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Do I want to care?
Well, are you planning to draw everything that's an output?
Yes.
Slime, grass, the whole 9 yards?
I think so. Oh, interesting. It's pulling...
It shouldn't be pulling anything.
It's pulled things already.
Ooh. Oh, I'll bet those are coming... Ah, crap. I know what's going on.
Yeah, disconnect the resource miner entirely.
Okay, I'm going to break it, go into the drawers. Because it's going in and then coming immediately back out.
Well, that's...
But it shouldn't be. Because you've got the output on the miner set to green, right? For input?
I've got the output on the miner, you mean?
Yeah, the conduit coming out of the miner to go into the chest, it's set to export green, right?
Um, it's set to in out at green.
No, the ones coming off the void miner at the top.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's green. That's out.
Okay,
green.
so I think what happened is the first one I hooked up was the resource miner.
Yep.
It probably pulled stuff prior to me turning on the redstone signal, so it wouldn't.
So what I'm thinking is,
So I'm going to reconnect this and see if it happens again to test my theory.
got it.
Because it should not pull anything now. Yep, it looks like we're good. Okay. The reason I asked if you wanted this in a specific order was when we turn it on, it'll automatically allocate stuff into drawers.
Yep. So I could force it if I wanted to.
So you could if you put an item, say you want like all the ores on the left side and all the resource on the right, you'd have to take one of each and put it in the drawer you want it in.
So I think I do want to do that. I think you're right.
So
I'm going to need to do that before we do anything else, really.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to be interested in seeing how broad this will actually handle.
We're going to try doing it 8x8, and let's see if it happens. Just to see.
No, I like it. And then you can always add to it after.
Yeah. Oh, fudge. Every time I do that, it takes forever to fix, by the way.
Yeah, because these drawers take forever to pick up.
And if you're flying, it takes longer.
I can probably reach that one if you want me to break it for you.
If you can break it, go ahead. I will fill in the holes that need to be filled in here. So we're at, what, 3 by 3 by 3 right now?
Okay, I just threw the drawer in the ground over there below you.
Thank you. So now we need to go to the 4s.
And one of your drawers is backwards.
Where the fuck did I put a backwards drawer?
Top row, it looks like top drawer, second one in from the right.
And there's also, God, muffin. That I don't know what the hell that was. Please ignore what I just said.
You were saying something about wanting a muffin. I don't. You didn't say what kind though.
I'm a chocolate muffin person myself.
Oh, those are good.
I didn't even know you could be off by that much. You could make them backwards.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that when I was just doing a quick scan. I hadn't gotten to the bottom yet.
Let's try this again. You go there. Okay.
Okay, they all look right at this point to me. You are going to need a metric ton of upgrades to max these out.
Oh yeah, that's half the fun.
Yeah, and they're not difficult to make.
There's mostly emeralds, you said?
I'm actually going to look right now. Well, you're going to need to make upgrade templates, which is a cabinet and surrounded by sticks.
Oh, you need one per upgrade?
You need one per upgrade, but each cabinet with the sticks makes 2 at a time.
That's not too bad.
And then you need a upgrade template, 4 sticks, 4 emeralds.
All right, so we've gotten to the ground, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 down, I think. Which isn't too bad.
Yep.
And this is the 5th over row right here.
Did you do the math to see how many cabinets you actually needed to complete this?
No.
That one doesn't go there, buddy.
Shut down immediately. This one, right? Yeah.
Nope.
The one below.
The one below it. There you go. You know, it's a lot of fun being the foreman on this job.
You're wrong. It's still wrong.
Yeah, no, that one's backwards.
Oh,
That one's backwards too.
damn. All right, everything that you're enjoying about this, I dislike. Um,
I have to admit, while this episode is maybe instructive for the folks on my side and not real exciting to watch, I'm having a lot of fun watching this happen. You do things on such a grand scale compared to what I do,
well, it's just like,
and this visually is very appealing.
that was my hope. We'll see if it actually lasts as that. If I screw up more things. Let's see here. We need you and we need you. This is all based on the fact that you said they go 8 by 8. If they don't, then...
Well, I think at some point where honestly, the easiest way to test this is for you to take it up, like directly above the drawer controller.
Yep.
Just go up until you've maxed out the levels.
What is going on upstairs? It's possible our guest already arrived, but that would be early. I'm about to run out of drawers.
Well, I would go up right above the controller, just straight up on that one only. Just one vertical stack.
That's as far as we're going to go.
Then I would fill up the one vertical stack on one side.
And see if it fills.
And then turn it on and see if they start filling correctly. The only downside to that is everything's going to start filling. You may have to do some fixing.
Yeah, my gut is we're just going to build it.
And then just let stuff go where it goes.
No, then I'm gonna have to like force it. This now has like you have me pondering because we're only 4 to either side here. I'm wondering how many of these I actually need.
You're actually 5 to the right.
I'm 5 to the right.
Yep. Look at the drawer controller and it goes across 5.
You're right.
So you need one more vertical stack on the left to even it out.
So what I'm thinking is we'll do it. I'm going to do 5 to either side. We'll go up to the top of the ceiling where it is now and leave it at that. And then see how that works. And
I think this is going to be more than you need, to be honest.
That was my logic. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So let me build some more drawers real quick here.
Actually, you know what, Leon?
No.
I would take out the vertical stack on the left.
Let me see.
Let me do some math. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 13, 14. 14 by 3 is 42, 80. You're gonna, if you took out the 2 right-hand vertical stacks,
yep,
and went to the ceiling, you're going to be somewhere around 100 drawers. Is there 100 different items that you're going to want to store?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I think I'd go 3 to the right, 3 to the left, and up to the ceiling, and then start filling it in. And if you find out that you've got stuff not going in, then you just start adding as you need to, or taking stuff out to bring it down lower.
This is a logical plan, but we're who said logic made sense?
No, I agree.
I had to make some more drawers.
The only other thing I can think of to do.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't go there. The only other thing I can think of that this might be beneficial for is if you're going to auto smelt any of this stuff down here, like put in sag mills to process diamonds,
right?
Then the extra drawers could feed back into those drawers.
I screwed up one over there.
Yeah, there's one that's backwards again, but it's okay.
Oh, damn it! There's also a backwards one.
No, yeah, you're killing the wrong. Yeah, the acacia one that's 2 over from where you're standing. is facing the wall.
2 over from where I'm... Oh, sorry.
Top
Oh.
row, second in from the left.
Got it. Oak.
Or oak, not Cassia. What the heck?
Come on, get your colors straight. We're going to run out of time here soon. I want to get as much of this as I can.
Well, I think we can go just a little over to get I want to get this done. I'd really like to see it populate, but that's going to have to be for another time, I think. Because you're going to need time to set this up the way you want it.
Let's see here. So that's the 5th, and then we just need to get to the ceiling.
The other thing I think I'm going to recommend,
Yes.
unless you take the time to set everything you want in every single drawer before you turn it on, is to put void upgrades in all the drawers that you set up initially.
Pretty quickly, you mean, before you turn things back on?
Before you even turn it on. That way when the drawers fill up, they won't start going into a different drawer or backing up. It'll just automatically get killed.
Gotcha. So that's the wall of drawers.
A void upgrade is a 2 obsidian, a template, 6 sticks.
All right. So we're going to have to do a ton of upgrading. But we've got a set of walls here, or a set of drawers.
It looks nice.
It looks pretty. Now, my initial thought was to take from this area, set up a room back here that's hidden with smelters and stuff, and then set up another set of drawers over here. You think I'm insane?
You could. Well, not really, but honestly, if you process all the gem ore, ruby, emerald, diamond, everything,
Yep.
you're going to have plenty of drawers to store that processed stuff in this matrix. And I think the same is if you set up alloy smelters to do your automatic iron and stuff production,
Yep.
I think you're going to end up with the same situation.
Probably.
I would really see how this goes, and if this thing actually will fill from top to bottom, then you can even go wider and just turn this into just one big ridiculous storage complex without needing another drawer controller, another set of drawers.
Yeah. It's entirely possible. I'm going to have to figure out where everything goes, which is going to take a while, but... Okay, well, step 1 was done.
Yeah, and it's impressive.
It's big.
It's big.
It is big.
It's going to hold a metric ton of stuff.
And then you threw stuff... Hold on, where did you go? Let me throw things at you. So that...
Yeah, because each one of these drawers will hold 32 stacks.
Take those.
The upgrades will take that up even higher. You're going to have each one of these big drawers holding somewhere around 120 stacks.
That's the plan.
200 stacks? Well, I put 2 in each of the doubles, and they hold 416 stacks, so it's going to be 208 stacks per drawer, roughly.
God almighty. We'll see. I may have more storage than I ever need again.
Not a bad thing.
Yep. Well, take the drawers that I just threw on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So that I don't steal everything from you.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave those for you because you're going to need these to make the drawer upgrade templates.
Oh.
You can use these basic drawers for that purpose. So why don't you just hold on to these and throw them in your storage?
Okay.
And because each upgrade template needs a drawer.
Gotcha. And then you said they can have 5 upgrades per
I think it's 5.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yep, it's 5 upgrades, so you can put in
a void and 4.
A void and 4, and you'll have more storage than you know what to do with.
Let me throw the ring down to you.
Yep, I'm in position to watch it fall, so I can figure out where it lands. Yay!
All right. And I can see your name coming.
And a ring for you.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Well, that was exciting.
that was fun, and I like the way you did it.
We'll see if it works, and whenever we get a chance. So
Worst case scenario, it won't.
don't say that. Don't say that. Alrighty. Thanks.
Well, alrighty, guys. Well,
you.
thanks for joining us for this one.
Thank you for having me.
And I hope, I hope you guys enjoyed watching Lyle build the massive storage system from hell.
Hey.
And we will see you in the next one.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone.